Hi, Marie. I just want to ask a little about your relationship with Sydney. She talked very great about your guys' relationship and how you guys are roommates now and being back together. Can you expand upon what makes your relationship with Sydney so special and what it means to be back reunited?
Um, I think one thing I like even in college, my freshman year, Sid was in our sophomore year, and we connected because I had a really tough time transferring from Germany to America, and she really took me in and like talked to me, just like asked me, "How are you doing?" And I think that's how we just really build up our relationship and the trust. And she's such a great teammate. Like I always like, she's my best friend for me, but when I see her as like a teammate, like she's one person that you always want on your team because she cares so much about everyone. And it's inspiring to me sometimes because I'm like, Sid, how do you put everyone always first? Like I don't, it's crazy to me. And that's just who she is. And just like having that relationship with her going through college and going through all these ups and downs. And I mean, we cried together, we laughed together, we celebrated together, we had so many experiences together. So now being reunited and like having all these memories and being able to like make new ones together and going through like those new memories with the same team and not just in different teams. I'm really excited about that, just to share those moments with her.
Danielle McCartan.
I hear you. NECA was just on a little while ago, and she was talking about surveying the players and just asking for suggestions, I guess, for a more comfortable experience in the wubble down there. What are some areas that you kind of put on that survey that you would like to see improved upon?
So this is my first day out of the bubble, out of quarantine right now. So this is my first day experience and everything. So I'm not really I'm not 100% sure. I haven't really been around too long to like really see like, okay, what are things to like feel more comfortable with, or I just knew that during quarantine, sometimes the testing got a little messed up, and sometimes I got tested twice, and then it was just like there were just a lot of questions, uncertainties. Other than that, I haven't really made any experiences yet within the bubble, so I can't really speak to that yet.
John W. Davis with Winsider.
Good afternoon, Marie. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Good. Can you speak to your role on the team? I understand that, obviously you'll be coming off the bench, but what's your role? Because especially in the beginning of the season, everybody's going to play, hopefully, and everybody's going to have a chance to show what they can do.
I think just first of all, bringing positive energy and just being somebody who's really positive and bringing energy on the court. If I come in, that the energy level doesn't go down. Then rebounds, and especially defense. I think defense is going to be huge this year for us, and everyone. But I think defense wins games, and I will take a lot of pride in like defending and getting rebounds and making sure that we can get stops as like the center and like the back in front of the rim. And then just taking open shots. We have so many great passers, creators. I mean, with Neka, Candace, Chelsea Gray, Sid, Brittany Sykes, every single one of them can get to the basket. They can draw, help players. Being able to like take those open shots and knock those down, I think that's going to be like a huge role.
Last question will go to Amanda Skurlock with the LA Sentinel.
My question is, what's your process of kind of staying mentally tough during this time? Because I understand you're still with your team and you're with Sydney and stuff like that, but what do you feel like, what's your plan to kind of stay mentally tough throughout the season?
So I'm working actually. I've been working with a mental basketball coach, and it's been like for a couple months now. When Corona started to like get me through the time to like the uncertainties and everything, and I definitely will continue working with him because it helped me a lot to just also implement my core values more and like trusting myself more and being more comfortable with myself. But I think mental health wise, just taking time for myself throughout the day, like having like time in the morning or at night where I just really am for myself and making sure that I can reflect and I can process everything that's happening, because I've been out for one day and my day has been so busy and so many things have been happening. And I think just taking that time, like maybe for like 5 to 15 minutes and just to process and breathe, that's going to be really important. And those are like my goals throughout, like every day, just having those 15 minutes to really take time for myself and making sure I can reflect and process and understand everything that's going on.